Finally, the day has come that all South Africans have been waiting for years. Amazon has officially launched on the 6th of May and opened their market to the South African marketplace. So, what does this mean? This means that South Africans are now able to buy and sell on Amazon. And that's what this video is about. This is going to be a step-by-step guide to show you how you can start selling in South Africa on Amazon, where to find suppliers that support Amazon selling, how to add products, and just the whole process regarding Amazon and how to get started. This video is going to be short, but it's going to have a lot of information and a lot of valuable knowledge that you previously didn't know and that you're going to have to use to start selling on Amazon. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video and let's get you selling on Amazon. Before you start the registration process, there's a few things that you might like to know, like what is the subscription fees? How does the fee structure work? How do I sell on Amazon? Where do I find products to sell? So the first step would be to do your application, but let me just start and explain these processes first so you have all the information to your availability before making the decision of applying to sell on Amazon. So first of all, you are able to subscribe to Amazon's platform and sell on it for only R1 for this entire year. So every month you're going to get charged R1 until December, and then Amazon subscription fee goes back to normal, which is 460 Rand at the moment per month. So that is the subscription model that Amazon works on. But for now, it's only R1. This is important as you need to know before starting your application process. It's also important to note, as soon as you start your application and you filled out your information, when your account is accepted, they will be deducting that R1. So it won't be deducted after 31 days, it would be immediately deducted. Now, the second thing is Amazon FBA and Amazon FBM. You've probably heard the likes of FBA before, as this is really popular in United States, United Kingdom, in Germany. So what is FBA? FBA is basically fulfilled by Amazon. This is when you send products from your warehouse, from your shop, wherever you have your products, to Amazon's warehouse. They store it there and they fulfill the order. So this means when you get an order, Amazon's packaging team would go and get your product from the warehouse. They would send it directly to your customer. This has benefits, but it also has negative side effects. So what is FBM? FBM is fulfilled by merchant. Fulfilled by merchant means instead of sending your product directly to Amazon, you keep the product at your warehouse or at your location where you are, and then as you receive an order, you organize a courier to come and collect it, or Amazon will organize a courier to come and collect it from you and ship it directly to the customer. Now, there are more negative side effects on this one than positives. So let me quickly compare the two. Amazon FBA, you have to send products beforehand. You take the risk on to not know if products are going to sell or if they're going to just sit in the warehouse and just stay there. The second thing is FBA is really good in regards to your product being available to the marketplace. So when you're doing FBA and you are not doing FBM, it means that your product would have an add to cart button, as by the picture right here. So this would engage customers to add your product to the cart, where with FBM, you don't have that option. It would look something like this. So your product would not have an add to cart button. It would just have offers available. So it looks more appealing for the customer if you're selling on FBA. So just as a quick sum of FBM versus FBA. The main important notes to take from it: FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, you send your product to the DC. FBM, fulfilled by merchant, you have to fulfill the product on your own. So that's probably the most information that you would need to know beforehand before starting your application process. So let's get into the application process. It's quite simple. Your first step is to go to amazon.co.za, and on the top of the page you would say sell on Amazon. You just click on that and there would be a registration form that you need to fill out. Some information would be name, surname, personal details, ID number, and a verification process. So Amazon has a verification process where you need to take your ID card, your passport, whatever you're using, and you have to take a picture with it and then apply it onto Amazon. It's a live picture, so this is an automated system that verifies your identity a lot quicker than compared to Takealot that has to be done manually. So your Amazon application should take around 2 to 3 days maximum. If it's not been accepted by 2 to 3 days, then something has gone wrong, and I would suggest contacting Amazon support. So once you've taken the first step, then you have to wait for Amazon to get back to you. Once they get back to you, you would receive a link where you can log into your marketplace. As soon as you open your Amazon Seller Central, you would be taken to this page where you need to follow the few steps like this. So first of all, you're going to choose your account name. So for you, there might be only one option or there might be two. So I'm going to click on my account. It's going to take me to this side. I'm going to click on it again, and it gives you all the marketplaces over here. So we have registered for South Africa. As you guys can see, all of the others says pending registration. So we click on South Africa and we say select account. So this takes you directly into your Seller Central. So congratulations, you are officially on Amazon Seller Central. You are able to start selling on Amazon. So this is where the magic happens. This is where you add products. This is where you see your inventory. This is basically where you have to do everything. Now Amazon does have tutorials. It's called Seller University, as you can see right over here. So if you want to, at your own time and pace, you can go through Seller Central. There's videos on everything, but I'm going to be explaining it to you short and simple. So this is your home page of your seller portal. Everywhere that you want to navigate, you go to the top left drop down, and this is where you can see everything. So to add a product, you go to catalog, and all the options are there. To view your inventory, you go to inventory and you look at all of it there. To view your pricing, you can change it from this. This is where you manage your orders, where you do advertising, different stores if you have multiple marketplaces, but assuming you don't, we don't worry about that. This is where you can see all your business reports, your payments, performance, apps and services, register a brand, and learn more from the Seller University. So there's a few vital things that you need to do when you're just starting out on Amazon. And it depends on the way that you are going to be selling. Are you going to be selling FBA or are you going to be selling FBM? If you're going to be selling FBM, you would need to add a shipping method. But for you, there might be an option here that says you need to add your credit card details. So just click on that option and continue to fill out your details. Don't worry, it's not going to deduct anything immediately, but it is going to deduct the R1.15 as I explained previously in the video. So what you need to do now is go and set up a shipping method if you're going to be selling on FBM. So to do that, you go to the top right and you're going to scroll down to shipping settings. So FBM is when you are going to be sending the products directly to your clients. So you have to make your own courier price and your own courier handling days as long as you're going to take it, and you know the price that you are going to be paying for shipping. So they have Easy Ship. Easy Ship is when Amazon allocates a courier to come and collect from you. So you get Easy Ship and then you get Self Ship. Self Ship is when you have to organize the courier yourself. So these are the Easy Ship rates. So this is what a customer would pay on top of their product price. So let's say they buy a product for 100 Rand, they're going to pay 170 with 70 Rand delivery. Now to do your shipping templates, you're going to go to shipping templates and you can edit this one or you can create a new one. So we're just going to create a new one for the sake of this video. So going to go create new template, create shipping template, and then you can copy or you can create a new, but we're going to create a new. Okay, this is where you can name it. So we're just going to say FBM shipping. Don't worry, nobody can see what you name it. So this is for internal use only. Then you're going to click on per item weight based. So for standard shipping, you can put your fee. I'm putting mine on 90 Rand. And then for an extra kilogram, they pay 10 Rand per kilogram. So this means if they order something that is 5 kgs, they're going to add another 50 Rand to their current 90 Rand fee. This is all dependent on the courier you use. I'm just going to put mine on this because this is what I find is most aligned with what the courier guy charges. So that is for normal 2 to 3 business days. So if they want their order next day, which includes 1 day handling time, then it would be 110 Rand and also 10 Rand per extra kg. So this is because you have to fulfill the orders quickly and you have to ship it out with a more expensive method to get it to the customer as quick as possible. Then you have another one, you have expedient shipping. This is with a transit time of 1 to 2 business days. So this is excluding your handling time. So this is including, so this means the product needs to be packed today and send today so the customer receives it tomorrow. This means that the customer is only going to receive it in around 1 or 2 days, because you have 1 or 2 days to handle the product and get it to your client. So this one is a bit cheaper. We're going to make this one 100 Rand with also 10 Rand per kg. This is because this is the most expensive option because it's the fastest. This is the second most expensive because it's the second fastest, and this is the cheapest because it takes the longest. And then you just say save. So once you save your shipping template, it's just going to load like this, and it's actually just going to show you here that you have done it successfully. Now on your Amazon Seller Central, if you have not added your credit card details and you haven't done your shipping method, you would not be able to add a shipment to an FBA shipment. You won't be able to make your product active and make it sellable. The next thing to do is add a product. Now to add a product on Amazon is quite easy, and it's really quick compared to the processes that we are used to on Takeoff. Now that you've set up your shipping methods on Amazon, now it's time to decide whether you're going to sell in stock or you're going to sell on lead time model, basically drop shipping. There's a few differences on Amazon itself when it comes to these fulfillment methods, such as FBA has a add to cart button where FBM doesn't have an add to cart button, so just visually more appealing for a customer if you are in stock. So those are the options when you are deciding to sell. So my personal opinion, I would start off with FBM, see how things are going, just find my feet a bit, and then I would transition over into FBA. You've now decided what shipping method you're going to use. You've set it up. You decided what stock inventory management system you're going to use. Are you going to use FBA, FBM? And now you have a small problem. You don't have a product to sell. We don't have a supplier that supports Amazon selling. Well, today I'm going to present to you guys our company called Source 7. So what Source 7 is, it's basically an e-commerce platform that supports fulfillment for Takealot sellers, Amazon sellers, any local small business that wants to get into e-commerce. We should have a solution for you. So what I can bring to you guys today is we have a catalog of over 6,500 products that all of it is sellable on Amazon. So if you are looking for a supplier, then feel free to check out our website, source7.co.za. if you guys want to find more information about the products that we have or any services that we can offer to you guys. We do fulfillment, we package products. You never have to touch, feel, or see the product. So if you're interested in that, click the link down below and get into contact with us. But now, how do you use these platforms and how do you use these products and add it to Amazon? Now, Amazon has a few adding systems. They have an add new product and they have add a existing product. So this is where you search Amazon's listings. So these listings can be from previous marketplaces such as Amazon UK, Amazon US, Amazon Germany. It's all the Amazon platforms and all the Amazon marketplaces that are combined into one database, and you can search these products from all over and add it to your website or add it to your Amazon account. Now, it is important to note that not all search listings are addable, because some of them might be having their own UPCs. So that is a unique product code which blocks other sellers from adding their product. So if that is the case, then you won't be able to search that listing, but you would need to add your own. Now, don't worry, you don't have to go out and buy UPC codes when you're using Source 7. Some of these products are already on Amazon and some of them can be added without a product code. In the next section of this video, I'm going to be explaining how to add search a listing and how to add a new product step by step. It's fairly simple, it's quick, and it's easy to do. So if you're looking for a supplier, you want to integrate it into your Amazon store, then this is your solution. So let's get into adding a product, and then you're almost ready to get your account started and start selling on Amazon. So you've now decided on products that you want to sell, but now you need to add these products onto the Amazon platform. Now let's look on Source 7 and we're going to see what product are we wanting to search a listing. And the product I've gone with is this pet steam brush. So to actually search a listing on Amazon, it's quite simple. All you have to do is come over to your Amazon Seller Central, and at the top left you'll see add products, or if you go to the drop down and you go inventory, you go catalog, you say add products. There's multiple ways of going to that page. So I'm going to click on that one for now, and then over here I can search for a product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search pet steam brush, and I'm going to look for the product which is the same one. So in this case, it's this, and I can see it over here. So now I can select a condition. It's going to be new, and I'm going to say sell this product. So this is going to be adding the product on my account. So here you have to enter in your price. So this is the current lowest price on this listing is 248. So if I want to go at the lowest price, I need to go at 248. So I need to know what I'm going to be selling at. Now, this is not your final price. This can be changed around. You don't have to worry. You can change it at a later stage. So for now, I'm just going to put it at 250, and I'm going to put my quantity on 10, just for that. And now this is where you decide, as you previously thought about it, am I going to be shipping this myself? So this is FBM, or is Amazon going to ship this product, which is FBA? And you can change this also at a later stage. I'm just going to put it on, I will ship this item myself for now. Put my quantity on 10, and then I'm going to click anywhere on the screen just so it validates it, and then say save and finish. So once this is done, the product has been added to your account. So you can see it takes around 15 minutes to reflect on your page, on your product page, and then you can actually see what the Amazon fee is. You can add your shipping method to that specific product, which I'm going to be showing you as soon as the product is live. So you can just continue to refresh and look when the product gets added. Okay, so my product has been accepted. As you guys can see here at the bottom, it has been added. Mine says active because I've already added the shipping method that I'm going to be using and my shipping template. Yours should say inactive or not buyable. And the reason for that is because you need to link it to the shipping template you've previously created. Now to do that, there's multiple ways of doing it. I'm going to show you the quickest and the easiest way. So over here, you guys see basic shipping. Yours should say shipping template or whatever basic template you have called it. So you're just going to click on that, and then it's going to open up your shipping template page. So if you added a new shipping template, it would give it over here at the bottom. If you have not created one, then you need to just change this or edit the template here at the top right. Now I've already created mine. This has been explained previously in the video as well. And I called mine basic shipping. So I just click on basic shipping, and then I can go back to manage all inventory, and then the status of the product would actually be changed to active. So the next step I'm going to show you guys is if you want to add a product that is not on Amazon yet. So you're basically adding a new product to Amazon's catalog. So for this demonstration, I'm going to be using this product that's also on Source 7. What I've done is I've already resized images on Canva and get all my images correctly. So the size that you're wanting to be using is 3000 by 3000, as you guys can see at the top. You just put it on a plain white background. Make sure your primary image is on a solid white background. Then you're going to head over to Amazon from your main dashboard page. This is where you're going to go to add products again. The same way as you did search a listing. But now, instead of searching for the product, I'm going to say, I'm adding a product not sold on Amazon. So that's the first step. Then you're going to put in your item name. I'm going to copy everything exactly like it is on the Source 7 website, just for the purpose of this video. But what you guys can do is you can go use ChatGPT, use any platform that helps you to get this as optimized as possible. So then you have to select your category. So from on here, you have to go product type, and this is basically your category that you are selecting. So this is going to be in the beauty range. So I'm just going to look for the beauty. Okay, so beauty, and then we're going to go to salon and spa equipment. And as you guys can see, this is locked. So Amazon doesn't have all categories already added to their platform. So sometimes you just have to use a different category than what you are wanting to add it under. So I'm going to go shaving and hair removal. I'm going to go trimmers and body groomers, go women's, and let's go facial trimmers. So I'm going to add it under that, even though it isn't that correct category, but that's the only category that I can find that's close enough to the actual product. So this is where you can select if the product has variations. This one does not. So a brand name, you can only enter a brand name if you have a trademark or a certificate showing that you own the brand. So if you don't have a certificate or you don't have a trademark, then you're going to click this product does not have a brand name. Then you have an internal product ID. And this is where UPC, so it's a unique product code. This is basically a sticker or a barcode that goes onto your product for you to identify it. Now, if you add your own UPC code that you can buy on Amazon's recommended websites, or you can buy it on some third-party websites, then other people won't be able to add this listing on their account. So you're basically locking it to your own account. So for this one, I'll say I don't have a product ID because it's not needed for everyone to do it and to actually go ahead and buy one. So I'm going to click on next, and it's going to take me to the description. So for the description, I'm going to go with this over here. I'm going to copy that over, and then you have bullet points. So I'm going to use these bullet points exactly as they are over here. I'm going to copy them, and you're just going to paste them into your bullet points. You just click on add more, and it basically adds it below each other like that. So just going to continue to do this, adding all our bullet points, making the listing as in-depth and as informational as possible, because this would lead to more sales at the end of the day. So I'm just going to add all my bullet points. I think that you can add a total of 10 bullet points, but you can just check as you go along how much you are able to add. So I'm just going to try and add all of these. Hopefully it allows me to add all of them. So I've added all my bullet points now. Now I have to upload my images. Now I have previously done it already on Canva. So now I'm just going to drag and drop my images into the Amazon platform. So I'm just going to drag them over here. Already downloaded it. I have shown you guys previously how they look. 3000 by 3000 I find works the best. You can go 5000 by 5000 if you want to. But then sometimes your image does look a bit stretched on Amazon. It looks a bit too zoomed in, if that makes sense. So I'm adding all my product images here. So I got my main image, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 secondary images. What you're going to do then is don't click on submit, because there's still information that is needed. So you're going to go to product details, manufacturer, you're going to say source 7, your part number. You don't really have to, you can basically fill in anything there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the Source 7 website. If it doesn't have a SKU or SKU number, then basically you can enter in whatever you want there. So this one doesn't have a SKU number, so I'm just going to say Aura 1. Country of origin, this is going to be China. Unit count, this is going to be 1 because there's 1 unit in it. Then unit count type. So this you're going to put on count because it's a physical product. There's only one product. If you are selling something that goes in a container, like something liquid or powder that needs to be measured in grams or liters, milliliters, then you're going to change that over there by the unit count. Does this contain liquids? No, it doesn't. Is the item heat sensitive? Yes. Lifestyle, we're going to go for mass beauty because we are targeting the mass beauty range. The wattage, we can look at the description of the product. It should say it here somewhere. If it does not, we can just use our own initiative and we can take it from there. So just going to go through the images, see if I can find something here that makes that shows me the wattage of the product. If you guys don't know what it is and you guys want to research it, you can do that. Otherwise, you can more than welcome to just send us a message. The wattage, I'm going to put it on 10 watt. I think that should be fine. And color, this is pink. So just searching pink. Then you're going to go to offer. Now this is your price again. So I'm going to look at 615 is my cost. So I'm going to sell it for 980 Rand. And I'm going to put my units on 10. I'll be shipping this item myself or Amazon will be shipping it. Then you just click anywhere on the screen for this to load. As soon as this is done, you click on submit. And then you can just say done. It tells you it takes 24 hours to reflect, but it actually doesn't. It's just around 15 to 30 minutes. If it hasn't been accepted, then that means that you did something wrong and you just have to go check what's happening over there. If you guys ever need Amazon support, you need to contact them. You just go to help, you get help and resources, and then from here on you can basically select how you want your support to be in communication with you, in forms of a call, email, or a live chat. So you're going to describe your issue over there and they're going to get into contact with you. And that's basically how you search listings, how you add new listings, and how to make your products active on Amazon. And that brings us to the end of this video on how to sell on Amazon step by step. So I hope this video has brought value to you, and if you want to see more content like this with Take Lot selling, Amazon content, there's a lot be coming up soon. So if you want to, press the subscribe button and follow along with this journey. And if you guys are interested in a more in-depth video, there's a link down below where you guys can get into contact with our team and they would be able to assist you. So I hope you guys have a great day further. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, share with a friend that might be interested in selling on Amazon as well. And I hope to see you guys subscribe and see you guys in the next video.